Hi, hello, welcome. Today's video is going to include tidying, cleaning motivation, a little bit of cooking, and I'm just going to start in my bathroom. Growing up, we always used a reusable toilet bowl cleaner and washcloth to clean the toilet. And as an adult, I just got a hold of the disposable products. So I use the disposable wands for the toilet bowl, and I just use paper towels for the entire toilet. And I also use it for like just quick cleanup messes on the floor or whatever. I just think it's so cool to see how some people have, an upbringing where they're like, this is my grandma's recipe. She knew, this is what gets the job done. But then there's other people who grow up and they're like, venture out and find new things, new ways of cleaning, new ways of cooking, new secret recipes, little DIYs that either you get passed down some good wisdom or you go out there and you find it yourself. I will not be reverting back to old ways. I prefer this method, especially for the toilet, because I feel like it's more sanitary that way. I don't want to use cloths and have to, store them in a certain area to wash them all together, because of course you don't want to wash the cloths that you use to clean the toilet or the floors with your clothes. So yeah, this is my preferred method. Let me know in the comment section below if you still do things the way that you grew up doing them or if you found alternative ways. This is not a deep cleaning. This is just keeping up, tidying with my deep cleaning. So I do have scheduled days where I do deep cleans, and then the rest of the week we just keep it up. We just clean up after ourselves, wipe things down, dust, things like that, to maintain a clean home. My children are also of age to be able to clean up after themselves and help out around the house. And so that's why you won't see me doing everything. Just know, like, everything's getting cleaned. I'm just not the one doing it all. I have a lot of kids and they're all capable of getting up and doing some chores. And I think it's really important to help them, instill that within them so that way they know, okay, this is my home. I am responsible for keeping it clean. I'm responsible for my bedroom. I'm responsible for my bathroom, my area, my dishes. That way we can all collaborate together and not everything falls on me. Now, when I do a deep clean of my home, it's majority of me because nobody cleans like me. So my kids are good at, picking up their mess, sweeping, vacuuming, wiping down things, moving furniture to get stuff out of underneath to dust. But as far as using products like chemicals and, stuff that you really don't want to be inhaling, I don't allow them to use those products. I'll give them like dish soap, vinegar and water solution, things that are less harmful for them. So yeah, like I said, my house doesn't really need a deep clean right now. My whole bedroom was just deep cleaned like 2 days ago because we were painting it. So that's why it is so dark right now. You can't see. We went with like a really deep taupey brown color, and I love it. It came out so great. It looks in natural light, it looks brown, but then at night it looks kind of purple, which are my two favorite colors. So score. This room spray I'm using is actually 1 part Odoband and 5 parts water. So I just mix it up in a little spray bottle and I use that over my whole house. It smells so good. A special props and shout out to all the women who make these cleaning videos, this type of content. I'm not even gonna lie, I get so hyper focused while I'm cleaning. I was forgetting to drag my camera around with me wherever I was going. I was I was trying to get good angles where you can see what I was doing. But like while I'm in the middle of cleaning, I'm not worried about lighting. I'm not worried about like the best shots, it's really difficult, and I'm still getting in the hang of it. I'll get better in time, promise. I mean, I need more practice, but for sure it was kind of like a little something extra, like a little wrench in my plans, having to, okay, let me make sure this is set up correctly while I'm doing this, and let me take it over here now. And then even in like certain small spaces, like in the bathroom, when I was trying to get different shots of different angles, but I'm in a small space. I do need a new tripod so you can get like overhead views. I have a little small one for like my phone, but I was using my camera at this time. I wanted better quality. So yeah, I'm used to using my phone when I do all my cooking. So that way I can get like shots of me, mixing the ingredients and baking and whatnot. But using my camera has been pretty difficult. I don't want it too close when I'm cooking because I don't want anything to splash on it. When I'm cleaning and I'm using gloves or cleaning products, I don't want that to damage my stuff. So I don't want to pick up my things with my hands all dirty. So then I'm having to pause every so often to like clean my hands before I touch my equipment, and it's just a whole thing. It's really wild, but I mean, I see people all the time make it look so easy, and I guess because I'm new at it. But yeah, Anyways, I'm just making chicken tacos for dinner. Easy. I mean, this is like a meal that I make without even thinking. It's we eat tacos all the time. So yeah, in my chicken, I just mix pepper, salt, garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, cumin, and that's it. And I just mix it all up. Sometimes I use chili powder, but I didn't this time. I've got some leftover homemade beans that I am just going to rewarm and mash up. And I'm also cooking some rice. Being from SoCal, I grew up on a hard shell taco. If you know, you know. But since moving to Chicago, that's not popular out here. They, the soft tortilla tacos, and that's how I've been eating it since I got here. And I have not craved a hard shell taco. There are times where like I'll crave taquitos and I'll make them, but my husband doesn't really care for those. There's not like big out here. They do flautas with the flour tortillas, and I prefer it with the corn, the taquito style. Yeah, so I've just been eating some soft tortilla tacos out here. Yeah, and then so you're gonna notice in my rice, I am making Spanish rice, but I leave out the tomatoes because, like, I think it was like a year ago. It's been like a year now that I've been making it like this, because the tomato inside the rice started to make my husband's stomach upset, and he has ulcers and he has GERD. So I wanted him to still be able to eat rice. So I just leave out the tomatoes, but everything else is the same. I use a little bit of garlic salt, some cumin, some bay leaves, and some chicken stock. And that's what I make our rice in. So throughout the day when I'm filming, I'm also trying not to get my family members in the shots. And it's hard because they're all here. But they really hate being on camera. They hate when I'm recording. They don't even like me taking pictures of them. I have to set it up like holiday specials. Hey, it's my birthday. Can I take a picture of you? Because they really hate it. So I'm trying to keep that in mind, trying to respect their boundaries. And okay, well, you don't want to be on camera, you don't want me to post you on social media, fine. And so that is why this is all you're seeing. This is after our night routine is already done. My sons wash dishes, they wipe down the tables, they sweep, they do all that. And so I'm just cleaning up a few dishes that I did make some quesadillas for my toddler. She was still hungry at the end of the night, so I just made her something before she went to sleep. But yeah, I'm the only one downstairs now. Everything's shut down, and I'm just cleaning up a little bit, wiping things down before calling it a night. If you've made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for spending a part of your day with me. I want to post more videos like this. I do like this more casual vlog style, taking you throughout my day. I feel like I don't have to be so perfect and set up and, lights, camera, action. But let me know if you like this. If you like this style, if you preferred more of, an unscripted, just random bits of my day, or whatever else you like, let me know in the comments below. And stay tuned for more vlogs coming soon. Okay, bye.